Alright, what's going on YouTube? Tom here. And yep, I know, a little change of scenery. But I wanted to show off some changes I got for the GoPro. Some little aftermarket. I called them mods in the last video, which they kinda are. Anyway, I just hit 200 subscribers, and I know if I want to keep growing, I'm gonna have to step up the quality. So, without further ado, present to you the improved GoPro setup I've got going here. So as you can see, I've got new external microphone, new case. So let's put this down, take off this lens cap, and let's discuss this here. So first of all, I got an aluminum case for the GoPro. This one is made by Puluz, I guess is even how you say it. I'll put a link below to it. Now, these cases, I'm pretty sure just one company makes them and sells them all over, because you can find a million of these on Amazon. I got this one because it happened to be the cheapest one I could get in red with this little back door piece here. Otherwise, it's held in with this set screw, and I don't trust the set screw to the $400 GoPro. Now, as you can see, this one also comes with a cold shoe mount on the top for microphones, and a 52mm focus there, 52mm filter for your lens. Comes standard with a UV filter, but you can also go to things like polarizers and anything else in 52mm. Now, originally I was going to do like a bunch of other people did and get a cold shoe and just glue it on to the top of the stock GoPro case, the stock little plastic one, but then decided, well, no, I might as well just go ahead and get this because I don't want to cheap out. I didn't trust the glued top piece to the GoPro. Don't want to cheap out and have things break, so that's why I went with this. And then, of course, I didn't even realize the filter was a thing, and I was like, oh, it even comes with a UV filter. That's great. So that actually helps step up the quality when filming outside. Probably not going to notice much of a difference inside here. So then, as part of the GoPro, you have to get the adapter here. This kind of sucks because this is $50. I really don't like that. And on top of that, right now, I guess because they just came out with a new version of the GoPro, these are completely out of stock from GoPro. I had to hunt down a bunch of different websites to even find one in stock. And then, of course, we got the microphone, which is a Rode VideoMicro microphone, which is kind of the entry-level compact microphone they make. They recommend it for, point and shoot and camcorders, which is basically what a GoPro is. It, of course, comes with the mount put on and a cable to connect it to most devices, and then a furry windshield. If we take this off, we can look at the actual microphone. A little difficult to do with one hand, but there it goes. Anyway, that's the actual microphone. Not a bad little setup here. Now, I've tested this already. It's kind of directional, where you can only really get sound from the front and from the sides. Now, of course, why you would need one of these is because these cut out a lot of the background noise. Has a bit of a higher frequency response than what the GoPro microphones would, and therefore all your low frequency things in the background are basically cut out. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's switch over to the GoPro. Alright. Hopefully you all can hear me with this microphone. Now, GoPro, it actually comes with a pair of settings for microphones. Now, you have your powered and non-powered settings, and then you have your powered and then line in type stuff. Now, of course, this is an unpowered microphone, so with that you get two settings, which is standard unpowered microphone and then standard microphone plus. Now, plus gives you a boost of 20 decibels over what the non-standard one does. The problem with that is when it does pick up background noise, it also gives background noise a boost. So, if anything, I didn't like it as much. I'm currently not using the windshield with it, which that lets you get a little bit louder sound. Obviously, now if it was windy, it would be worse. Anyway, I'm basically switching over now. Instead of using the little tripod thing, this thing, I'm basically now using a selfie stick because it ends up being a lot more comfortable to vlog with than this, because this is kind of small. You have to hold your arms straight out to vlog versus not having to vlog. As you can see here, I'm also setting up a phone rig for the same purpose, because at some point I want to do a live stream on my channel, and therefore wanted a good rig for the phone. Notice I also got a cold shoe for it, so I can mount the same microphone to my phone. So yeah, if you do plan to mount it to the phone, the only difference is you're going to need something along these lines for mounting a tripod and a cold shoe to the phone. This one is one I got on Amazon for $15 total for the setup. It was $8 for the actual tripod adapter, and then another $7 for the cold shoe. Not too much. And then for the Rode VideoMicro, you're going to need some form of adapter for it, because it actually doesn't work directly with phones. Now this is the one Rode sent, which is the 4-section adapter at the end. This was $15. These adapters are going to make you go broke. Or you can get the entire cable for $20, which has this end rather than the 3-prong end that I can't show you because it's plugged into the GoPro right now. But yeah, you need something like that to make sure it works with the phone. And so far it's been pretty good. I think it works actually a hair bit better with the phone than it does with the GoPro, but right now it works pretty well with the GoPro, not gonna lie. And then, like I said, I'm using a selfie stick right now. Now, if you look at the bottom of one of these aluminum cases, they have a little screw mount for most standard tripods, or there's a part here where, well, you can see this, but this is for standard GoPro equipment when it has the GoPro style mount versus the screw mount for it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. And then you can actually take the filters off. There's screws, if you were to look on the side of the aluminum mounts, you can take the part where the 52mm adapter goes. I personally don't want to. I originally didn't want that, but now actually you can say I love it. So, the main reason I bought this is because I wanted to try to cut out all of the road noise and everything when I'm vlogging in the car. Well, in my case, truck, but basically you get a lot of background noise. So, you know what? Let's take this for a drive. Let's see how it does in the truck. Okay, on the road here for a little drive. Let's hope it's vibrating quite a bit because it's mounted to the windshield. So hopefully that doesn't affect the audio too bad. It's also a learning experience for me just as much as it's a learning experience for you all. So as we're coming up to the open road here. As we get up here, probably have to wait at this red light like I usually do at my neighborhood here, but anyway, this microphone, it normally costs $60 plus tax on Amazon. Now, Amazon ran a deal. I don't know if this is still going on or not, but they said they basically gave me a coupon. They said for anyone when it's their first time buying musical equipment, you now get a 15% off coupon, limited time offer. It didn't say how limited and how long it's going to go on, but I applied that and I had some points built up, so I got this microphone for $50. And like I said, another $50 for the GoPro adapter, so that right there is $100. Plus the case, which was $25 for my case, but usually they're right around $30. So that's $130. And now a good case will run you as high as $50 if you find like the quote name brand ones. I think it's the same company who makes them. So $130 if you price everything out as cheap as possible. $160 if you pay full price for everything. And the GoPro adapter, you're kind of SOL on. You kind of can't get it any cheaper. Alright, is this light gonna turn green? Yes, it is. Basically, the big concern I've had with these mounts is that obviously my truck has a loud air intake and it makes quite a bit of noise. My dad's truck, it's all road noise if I ever drive that one. And if I ever do get this Mustang I've been talking about for so long, I don't plan for it to be any better. So let's give this thing a test. I'm gonna floor this truck and let's see what it sounds like when I'm trying to talk over my air intake. Alright, let's see if you all can hear me as we hit the VVTi range on the truck. All that speed and power! Okay, oh, there's a nice ruby red Mustang. Speaking of Mustangs. Okay, hopefully you all can hear me over that. Now, it does vibrate quite a bit, and I'm going to work on a solution for that in another day. I'm thinking I might need a better windshield mount, which I have the cheap Chinese knockoff one. I kind of want a specific GoPro one, but they're kind of pricey. And so if anyone else is looking to make all this equipment, either the phone rig or the GoPro rig, I'm going to put a link down below to Amazon where I got everything I could. I got everything except for the GoPro adapter off Amazon. So I'm going to put links to everything below for you all to check out. And if y'all have any other questions, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. If you've got any concerns or suggestions, definitely let me know. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and check out some of my other content. We'll be back to car content and other vlogs as soon as after this video. Anyway, stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. We just broke 200 subscribers. Let's go for broke. Let's get this channel to 500 subscribers by the end of this year. I know it's definitely possible by January the 1st to be at 500. So just go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell notification, because that would help me out a lot. Helps me get higher views. Anyway, take care. Have a good day.